Tell me your excitement level. Tell me your excitement level.
42 out of 10.
4? For what?
What?
What are you excited for?
For Edward.
No, wrong. That can be yours.
Oh.
Have you got your order in yet?
I have.
Well, you have all March. You have all March. From March 1 to 31. Actually, even before then, because I opened it up early because some people can't read details. But regardless, you at home could win this awesome single turbo Corvette automatic. So, hey, even if you don't know how to drive a stick, don't worry. This thing will drive itself for you. And it'll shift.
Logan in that thing.
You can stick Logan in this thing. Logan, are you excited?
Oh, yeah.
Did you get your order in?
Oh, I just ordered right now.
Oh, yeah? What'd you get?
I got me this fancy hat right here, LS Nasty.
Where'd you get it from?
Special edition.
Where'd you get it from?
The link below.
Oh my God, he's on point. Logan, you know what? You're officially a member of LS Nasty.
Wow.
You earned it right there. That was a test.
And he's not even wearing a piece of Ellis Nasty clothing right now.
You know, we'll let it slide because he did really good there. All right, guys, if you don't know the deal, we got this Corvette giveaway going on all month. So all you got to do to enter is go down and order an item off the LS Nasty store. Every item is an entry to win this awesome Corvette. Hey, what's your horsepower guess? Ben, guess horsepower. Don't let me down.
550.
Wow. Wow, he let me down.
What? What do you want? What do you expect?
No, not that.
Oh.
No, that.
Oh.
We want big numbers, Ben.
475.
Don't disrespect me like that. I said we can squeeze 600 out of it.
You might.
Out of what?
We might can. We might can.
You can squeeze it out of the motor. The 4L60?
The 4L, okay, what we'll do, we know it'll make the horsepower, but we will just make sure we tune it light enough so we don't tear a transmission up.
The motor will make it without sweat.
It'll
the
the transmission's
Might
going
sweat.
next week.
Oh.
Going where?
What do you think? The home of the only 4L60s that last.
Tell them where.
I don't know. You can probably ask.
Wicked Performance.
It's a wicked performance.
Wicked Performance.
Where's that at?
It's in Raleigh.
Yeah, Jason knows how to make a 4L60 look.
Oh,
Yes.
Jason Wicker.
Yeah, oh my God, light bulb.
They got that transmission from behind the poltergeist.
All right, so what do you think it will make horsepower? Lay it out with a Wicker Performance 4L60, so you know we could turn it up some.
Is that like built 4L60?
Yes, it's built.
I mean, probably. What inject? I don't even know what's the fuel pump inject.
It's running on gasoline, so you're capped at 700 horsepower safely.
Oh yeah.
But what do you think it's gonna make?
I'm gonna say 568.
568 to the tires. What do you think it's gonna make?
632.
That my man right there. He's above you now. He's above you. I bet that thing will make 615 with ease. And you know what? You really only need 450 horsepower because this thing came with 300 horsepower. So if this thing makes 450 to the tires, it's gonna snap whoever wins neck. Your neck will be in the trunk.
450 is enough to poke your eye out one of those things.
Yeah, no, it will. This thing potentially could be on a video leaving Cars and Coffee to whoever owns it.
And you can ride with your mullet in the wind because it is target top.
Yep, you can't go wrong there. So all you guys have to do is go down and order an item to win. There's no BS with this giveaway. If you win, come pick it up. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm not shipping it. I'm not selling it. There's no cash option.
But if you don't come pick it up, I'm driving that thing around everywhere.
You have 24 hours to respond if you do win. If not, I'm going to the next person. Or I'll just keep going down the line, keep picking winners until someone says they're going to come and pick it up. So there it is. Come and pick it up. Come get your Corvette if you win. Ben?
It's a prime turbo poverty vet right there.
Wow, Ben. Wow. You say that because it looks a little bit beat up, but once Banda put...
That's been the name for
Sorry.
ever since these came out.
I'm excited now.
The poverty vet.
Because it's a C5?
Yeah.
Everyone with a C5 at home hates you right now.
Except for the Z's. Everybody
still
thinks
like
the C5Z is still made of gold, so.
Listen, it's got Z06 seats in there. It's got Z06 seats in there, so it's like half. It's like half. It's almost... This is a Z03. Corvette Z03. The Z03 giveaway.
We get the little fender vents on it, too.
Oh yes, yes. Maybe we can cut the back window to look like a fixed roof.
Ooh.
An FRC.
Logan, get the Sawzall out.
L&W Fabrication's on it again. All right, enough about the giveaway stuff. I'm excited about it if you guys can't tell because I've never given away anything like this, so I hope it's cool. We got, oh yeah, by the way, we got 3 new shirts out. We got the shirt that looks like Wes's hat, the If You Know, Then You Know shirt. We got the one that's like Dale Earnhardt, which... Damn, I'm good. You can't go wrong with that. Ben, I can see Ben wearing that after we go and bust off a 390 pass in the Black Sheep. And then we got the original LS Nasty crew shirt that says All American Grudge Racer on the back, plus all of our headwear. And our headwear lineup's pretty stout. Coming out with new headwear every week for this entire giveaway, by the way. So stay on it. Yeah. Are you ready for that?
That's a lot.
You didn't even know about that.
That's a lot. Wow.
All right. So, anyways, as you can tell by the title of this video, we do some tuning on Eddie Murphy. If we walk over here to the dyno, you guys will notice one thing. First of all, Colorado looks pretty dope. Half zoomy's done. Very nice. Phil's been doing work for this twin turbo build on there, single turbo on his deal. So we walk on the dyno here, and this is like the actual dyno itself, but you have to have a lot of like software and computers and stuff to run it. They normally sit right here, and I cleaned the dyno off. I was getting ready to put the car in the dyno. I said, where the hell is everything? Logan, where is everything?
Over there.
Why?
Well, Brad brought us a nice, lovely cabinet, and it started out as a job and turned into a back burner whenever we decided we were going to do it on Eddie Murphy.
All right, so we can't dyno it today, but Ben said not an issue. Why is it an issue, Ben? You already got a tune for it? Yeah. I literally messaged Devin, and I was like, Devin, I'm going to tune my first vehicle tonight, and he said you're going to blow it up. And now, I'm not even going to tune it.
You can still do something, you know.
Will you let me press enter?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, you think there's going to be extra hardware for this setup?
Oh, no, those are the extra lug nuts. We have extra lug nuts. But since we're here, Logan, can you make some more noise while I record, please?
Yeah.
These are spare lug nuts for this car.
I know.
Give me these.
Logan literally can't find a more efficient way to sweep that up.
Unreal. Unreal. So I'm excited. So, and we got back seats. Are we just going to roll 4 deep in this thing, Ben?
Oh, yeah.
Look at, we have enough clearance, too, to can route. Here, test it out. Hop in the back there. Let's see how it sags with you in the back.
Well, that only weighs 110 pounds.
Oh, God. Hey, y'all don't even have the little corner windows. Look at the corner.
Oh, God.
Slide over.
Yeah, slide over. They're carbon fiber.
The most expensive part of the car.
Those things are a high dollar. Aren't they expensive, Ben? Little car, I mean, for what they are.
I'm going to have John drive this one on this side.
Oof. Oof. Ben, you think this is enough clearance to not pop a damn slick?
Yeah. Those strings are stiff.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Bounce a little bit more, boys. Yeah, you guys are not hitting the tire yet. It's a map light. You don't know about map light? I said it works about as good as Logan.
What did the guy say that map lights are good for? He's like, oh, good old map lights. Great for rolling doobies in the dark.
He did say that. That was awesome.
Was Brad here? God, maybe we should have went to a 26-inch slick.
I've even got an armrest back here. Wow.
That is now touching.
Is it?
It's close. Did you air these tires up before you went today?
No.
All right, so they're still at 12 and a half?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, how excited are you for the no prep?
I'm so excited.
Ben, how excited are you for the no prep?
What?
To participate in a no prep event.
I am anxious because I've never participated in a no prep before.
In an organized no prep.
Yeah.
You have no prep race, but you haven't participated in an actual no prep.
Correct.
Where the prep is none.
Where the prep equals none.
It's almost like test and tune without time slips.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, we're not running a class because they won't let us run in the streetcar class because our exhaust, which is underneath the car, doesn't go to the rear end.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
Wait, who come up with that?
I mean, I'm fine with it too. We're just going to test and tune.
Oh, man.
Test and tune's free tomorrow.
Huh.
Can we lock in a race with somebody?
Me, free, and test and tune.
Absolutely not.
All right, we're not. Who would do that? Who would lock in a grudge race with an untested car?
Not me.
I did.
Oh yeah.
Last weekend.
I can know who would,
Zach would.
but hey,
Oh, exactly.
what if we make 2 good passes in this thing? You wouldn't lock in a race?
We don't.
Hey, I just want to say for the person that keeps asking about whenever me and John are going to race, it's going to be a little while.
2 good passes
Yeah,
does not. 2 good consecutive passes does not take your current status from untested to tested.
We're still in the testing process.
You're tested twice as much as you were, though.
Yeah, that's true. But that's still very lightly tested.
It depends on what kind of car you're lining up against, too.
And it depends on the person as well.
This is true.
Because if you can not pay them, then that's cool.
There's a good chance we lock in a grudge race. We're going to be the second fastest Mustang on 4-lug fronts out there tomorrow. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
Who's the first?
John.
Oof.
Turbo John.
God.
Yeah.
He flies on 4 lugs.
Yeah, he does. Fastest 4-lug on Earth. That's it. All right. God, this is a 10-minute and 30-second intro. Anything else we missed? No, I think we're good. Wes?
Nope.
You think we're good? Logan, are we good?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, look. He's actually figured out how to use a broom and a dustpan.
A what?
A dustpan.
A what?
Dustpan.
Don't forget though, link below.
Get your merch.
Get your merch.
All right, so we don't have a smooth stage, but so Chris and Ben somehow got their hands on this thing called a simple stage, and I guess it's like $50, and it's supposed to do the same thing as a bump box and or the smooth stage or a Davis Industries thing. But you could tell, I mean, dude, look at this. This is not something that I would put on my car. This thing is so like, there's no way. I don't even think we have a button, okay? The smooth stage, extremely nice. Davis Industries bump box, extremely nice. They work really well. They're tested. A bunch of people have them. I mean, everyone's got one, unless you run it through the HOLLEY. But this is trial and error. This is like an eBay recipe, essentially, is what this is.
What you got?
Are you ready?
Probably not. What is this?
Smooth stage.
Get out of here.
No, it's not smooth stage.
Simple stage.
Even better.
Dude, that is the Chinese knockoff homemade
Made
version.
in the USA.
Okay, it's the American-made knockoff version.
Who has their son out there in the garage building this thing? Where'd you find this?
I don't know. Chris found them online, and
Oh my god.
is this a button? Or is this a circuit board?
How does that work? Do you hook it up to a button, I guess?
You have to,
You
I
must.
guess. We'll have to steal one out of Phil's car.
That's fine. Goodness.
He's got the
What are your initial thoughts on it compared to a bump box or smooth stage?
It's not quite as complete. I don't know.
What do you put that on your car?
You control it through the HOLLEY?
No, you don't control it through the HOLLEY. That is its own thing.
Where the hell do you control it at?
What do you put that on your car? Just first look.
I mean, I don't know. Not like to go out and race. Probably not. I'd probably like test it out a couple like weeks and then go see from there. So how do you control it?
I know as much as you do at
I
this
think
point.
literally it's gonna break your neck.
You're gonna get halfway down track and it's gonna bump.
God.
Ben, your thoughts on the simple stage?
I mean, it's pretty simple.
I'm dead.
I feel like this is like the sloppy trans brake right here. You know, like the 4 wires.
What it is like they basically packaged up every like piece of equipment that's in a real bump box.
And
Like, you can go on TexasInstruments.com and buy like a pulse width modulator like controller, like PWM controller.
and that's essentially what the bump box is.
That's all a bump box is.
Is that what this is?
Yeah.
What
It's
is-
like it's basically just a
I'm confused. It's got 2 buttons here. It's got
it's a solid state relay that controls like the actuation of the trans brake.
That's the relay?
no. This thing right here.
That looks like a PWM controller.
It's got 2 buttons on it, but like the fact that they don't like crimp anything and it's just like soldered on the end is very dangerous because that thing could be
I
broken.
don't know what it is.
So, how are your overall thoughts on the
Wait,
simple
are we
stage right now?
Are we wiring this up and using
I
it
mean, it
tomorrow?
probably worked fine.
Yeah, we're gonna try to.
It's literally like when you understand what a bump box does, like it just varies voltage. You input a certain amount of voltage into a solid state relay.
So you do control this through the HOLLEY?
No.
So,
This goes off of like this becomes active when the trans brake is active.
but
like
how
a
do you
bump
control how far you bump?
Oh, that's a mystery
Is
at
that
this
what
point.
the button is?
I have no idea. It's got maybe it has 2 settings. It has break your
High
neck
and low.
and don't break your neck. I mean, it's got 1 and 2. What if this thing is literally the best creation to staging ever? What if it is? It could be.
How much did it cost?
I think it was relatively inexpensive.
As in like $40? Or what?
It's infomercial pricing. And listen, if you are simple stage at home, no disrespect, I'm just going off of like soul visual appearance.
I fucking bend it.
Yeah, that's my concern.
Here, let's see how it works.
All right, so we just watched the how-to on the simple stage, and it actually looks quite nice.
Yeah.
The way it works, it's essentially like a digital. It doesn't have a knob. It's all done digitally, like but with no screen.
Yeah, you hold down.
So 1 is increase bump, 2 is decrease bump, and 3 is we're about to steal a button from Phil.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. The only
got a
thing,
button right there. Oh no.
we need to steal another button from Phil. So we'll just do that real quick. This is what we're here for. We're here to try a product and tell you about it with our unbiased opinion. And Wes, how do you feel after watching that?
Better than I did before.
Hello?
Yo,
Yeah.
this is not a test. This is an emergency.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We need a button for a bump box.
A button? Just take the one out of my steering wheel.
Okay, I already did.
No, wow.
I'm just kidding. I didn't. But I was just calling. I was calling because I need to be okay with it.
Alright.
All right. Hopefully that will lead us to victory tomorrow.
You better.
All right. Well, listen. Don't drink too many Long Island iced teas tonight.
Nah, I'm not drinking shit tonight. I'm coming there sober. And unhungover.
Unhungover. That's what I like to hear, Phil. All right. Bring your A game and dress warm.
Alright.
All right. Bye. Phil, why is your trans brake button so long? What do you hook this up to? The guy next to you?
Yeah,
God dang.
Dead late.
God, so we yanked this out of Phil's car and we're about to install it into Eddie Murphy. The wheel, this is a 4-cylinder wheel, isn't it, Ben? Mm-hmm. The wheel is actually nice. All right, we're gonna run to the parts store quick. We need to get some belts. Ben's got a belt close but not perfect, so we're gonna run over there and see what we can get. Here, do you want to film? We're gonna test and see. Ben got the alternator on. Here, go give him a review
You
of how
don't
the
have the
alternator.
bump box on.
The simple stage is not on yet.
No, simple stage are going tomorrow.
Yes, that's definitely a tomorrow.
Yeah, they always go on best at the track.
Yes. Oh, really? And we're straight up open trailering it. We're leaving bleed brakes on the damn windshields. People are like, did they do that yet? Funny thing though, I was at Ben's parents' house today and I was talking to his dad, and he said, so everyone at home knows, said all growing up when Ben was in the shop working with his dad's like, hey, write a list, write it on the window, write lists, and Ben never would. And now he's like the king of lists and he writes everything on the windows. So Ben is now evolved into a full-blown
What's
Davis.
that commercial?
What's that? Turn into your parents. All right, you're gonna be fired. Here, stick your finger in the turbo while I crank it.
Okay.
All right.
Logan, stick your finger in that one.
I do want to make a note here. Shout out to my sponsor, Optima Batteries. This thing's been running for like 4 days straight with no alternator. Can you contest to that?
Yeah, it has.
That's a pretty badass battery. So everyone at home saying, oh, sponsors, I need to change hats during clips. Yeah, look. They come off?
No, we tried to walk off the front right here.
Power steering pulley.
Oh boy.
Oh god, that came off that quick, huh?
Well, I don't know if it may just have never been on.
Because you were rushing him, John.
Did I rush you, Ben?
No,
It definitely. All right.
it probably started out not being all the way on.
Can you shim the power steering?
You can, but you shouldn't need to.
Well-
Everything on here is F-body.
That balancer, if I use my. Looks like it's sticking out a little bit.
Well, it may just be because it's trying to push the power steering pulley back. Because power steering pulleys will move in and out a little bit. They have a little
Oh, so you're gonna loosen it? Oh, god, that's a pain in the ass to untension it. If you go down to a 3-rib, though, it'd work fine. It's only got 3 hanging off.
I think I just
It'll live
didn't
like
get
that
it
for
all
how
the
long?
way.
It ain't got no turbos. We can just
God, I looked right at Ben. Whenever you do a startup, in case Ben's ever working on your car, and you do like a first crank after something, just stare at Ben, because you look into his eyes and you'll see a lot. He's like, I just need to shut it off. Logan, if Logan's in the car, Ben will go like this, and Logan will keep running and be like,
Whacking the throttle.
yeah, revving it up. Throttle's hung, and Logan's like, is that normal?
He told me to wait until he did that, so I was waiting.
Throttle's hung, Ben's like this. He's like, he didn't do the signal.
It only went to 4,600.
Yeah, I didn't put that in video, but we hung the throttle. There's a black piece of tape that goes around the throttle cable to prevent that from happening, and I took it off, and I didn't tell Ben. I meant to put it on, and then I think like we said we're going to lunch.
No, he asked us what it was for, and I was like, I ain't real sure.
No, I knew what it was for because I put it on there the first time.
No, here, it's alright. You can leave that off. Just get in there and steer it.
You want me to turn it on to steer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got the damn belt right. It was not my fix that did it. It was actually Ben's fix. I had a theory. Ben said, let's try mine first, or try his first, and he did, and it worked. It's got a 100-degree coolant temp. Cold as a witch's tit. Is that the saying? I don't know. I feel like that's some shit you would say. Is that not it?
That was rough. I don't know. You're reaching there. What do we have going on here?
WD-40. Hey, Logan, grab the WD-40.
Alternator don't work unless you hook it up.
Oh, it's not hooked up?
I thought you twist the black and red wires together for power.
I mean, you can't just because the belt's turning it don't mean it's charging the car.
Oh,
Here's the
Ben.
thing. Devin told me when you wire a car, you wire the battery directly to the starter because it's the least power resistance, or least path resistance.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I got you. Just spray me in there. Look at this. I can't believe I gave this shirt to Ben so long ago. Actually, like last week, a couple days ago. Rocket Track Glue. They are. The reason why we have this in the car is because this is the official track glue of the LS Nasty YouTube channel. Our only no prep sauce.
Where's it at?
Somewhere in here. Rocket Track Glue. Blue collar brew to the front.
Hey, we need another jug of it.
Alright, so this thing is a dog revving it up. It's pretty lean, so we're going to take an inside look. Here, can you set the computer more in the center so everyone at home can see? So we're going to take a look inside of what we're doing over here on the HOLLEY. So they sell like $50. They sell a USB, so it goes in via CAN bus. That's how this works, and it plugs up USB. And this gives you, it's pretty much the same layout and everything as a Dominator, an HP. Slightly different though, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are the big differences?
You're just able to actually
Do a lot more on the other stuff. Would you use a load of tune in it?
No, I just undid it so I can put my knee down.
So this is a basic fuel map.
Mm-hmm.
And explain to people what one side of it is and what the other side is.
What do you mean?
Like what is that and what is that?
It's just manifold air pressure.
AKA?
Load.
AKA? Boost?
Boost. Vacuum. Everything under 105
Is vacuum.
vacuum. This is all vacuum.
And then the other axis across the bottom
RPM.
is RPM.
This is all boost.
And is that pretty much how this engine identifies everything, RPM versus boost?
Yeah, yeah. It picks a number, and that's what it uses for fuel value.
Okay, and then fuel flow is based off of what? What is that value in there? Is that pounds per hour? Is it?
Yeah, that's pounds an hour. If you take it out, now it's volumetric efficiency.
Which is that? What is volumetric efficiency?
It's how efficient the engine is at that load range.
Oh, okay.
So 110%. NA is only up to like 100%. Well, arguably.
Arguably, depending on how badass. If you got those damn heads, those Arius heads.
Winston Cup heads, Bo. I swear to God.
All right, so did you pull a tune out of this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the tune out of it?
Yep.
All right, Ben, what changes have we made?
All of them.
List a couple that you made.
We pinned a couple inputs, so like we made like where the rev limiter worked for the two-step, and then we also cleaned up fueling and timing, and hopefully it'll be a lot closer. I forgot one thing though.
What did you forget?
I need to give it some more leeway.
On correction.
Yeah.
What are you gonna up the correction factor to?
100.
100% correction.
And then down here.
Is that idle?
Yeah, we got like 25.
So around the idle area, only 25% correction capability. So it can only correct up to 25%. Fueling be up to 100.
We got 25 here.
All right, crank it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, there's also that sweet gauge screen there, which is awesome. All right, air to fuel. Looking good. Ready to fire it up?
Yep.
What are some of our parameters?
31 pounds of oil pressure.
Oh no! 30 pounds of oil pressure. Not ideal, but well within Phil's range. So it's cool, it has kind of like a little magnifying glass where you're revving it, or where it is, what cell it's in. So like right around idle, we're right here, you'll see it move. Ben's making a change. Oh, whoa, that's way better. That's way better. Look at our oil pressure. Completely concerning at 28 psi.
Revving though.
It goes to 50, so I'm cool with that. I'm ready to try the trans brake.
Alright, let me see if it activates on here real quick.
Alright. Alright, one more. That worked. I mean, it worked.
Yeah. Probably need a spring change.
Yeah. There's another little vacuum source right behind it, and
It's literally.
it's just got a crack. It's just blown. Its
blown
back
out.
is blown out.
Oh god. So I'm gonna take a line and loop.
Yeah, just go right from one to the other. I like that.
Isn't this what you do with steering rack?
All right, so far our heat wrap is doing all right. It's zesty. It's not spicy. It's just zesty right now. All right, we had a couple vacuum loops we had to tie up, and this right here is what you can expect from a vehicle that is built by Ben. Just all about the fit and finish work. We still have oil?
Yep.
Ben, what are you doing over here? Let me see your plug. Does it fit?
Oh.
Wait, get the saw. Get the porta band.
All right.
Plug.
That's real nice.
Plugged. All right, Logan, check the transmission fluid. Fire it up, Ben.
Look at the blowhole.
The blowhole. Hey, what do you call it? A dirty breather?
Hey,
Good?
stick your finger in it.
in so quickly.
Coolant temps?
No.
What?
It seemed to have made 30 pounds of boost after I put it in second gear.
Hey, you should have seen that sucker.
There.
Where you going or where you going?
Oh, dude, it was. I mean, generally, like on pros, when we do a burnout out
You
here.
went straight to the limiter. I mean.
Yeah, no, but I mean, this thing's stout. Okay, but
Hey, you banged the limiter.
I know.
Well, he wasn't expecting it to make 30 pounds of boost.
No. But regardless, when you leave like that on pros, it just does a burnout. This, it's like hauling ass the whole time. Like I grabbed the brakes, now I'm like in the dirt. I'm like, damn.
Look at this
I'm like,
video.
Damn.
Oh, I don't.
Just a combination of the spring and manifold pressure, or?
Yeah, so I don't know if maybe there's a.
Do they not have the vacuum's on the top of it?
Dude, he's got it running to the top of both of the gates.
Shut the hell up. That's what I just said. I said there's vacuum on top of the gate.
Yes, on the top of both of them. Like,
so there's pins.
they got the West mod.
They West modded it. Look at West. Oh, I gotta turn the camera around just to show you smiling.
That's why it's so fast.
Oh, look up under there.
Dude, that's pinning the gate shut.
Yes.
The gate is pinned.
All the way.
We need to change that.
We were gonna win the no prep with that.
I looked at Ben the first time. He's like, "Man, that made like 16 pounds." How funny do we look just both sitting in there?
You're looking at a digital number, so like think of it. It's not like an analog clock. You can't see where it sweeps up to. You're just watching it change from one to, and it was like single digits, so like all the way up in the doubles, and I'm like, whoa, that was like, I saw like the first time I was like 16, 19 something. I was like, that was a lot.
And I'm like, "Should I do it again?" You're like, "Yeah, just shift into high gear."
Yeah, the second time it went to 30 and
wait.
2 dashes across.
wait, and then I stop and I look at him and he's like, "Dude, that was like 30. And then y'all are trying to get me to line up again, and I'm like, I just back it right up.
I was trying to tell you to go in there.
All right, we need to change that.
It threw a flame out the bottom, by the way.
Ben is dead. Ben is dead.
Turbo John's lucky.
Yeah, this is the Turbo John mod. The gate was stuck shut.
Having issues with my gate. I don't know what it is.
Holy crap. Dude, the second time it was it's like we broke its seal and it got on the chip like that the second pass.
Let me tell you
Clear the
something.
plugs out.
Yeah, it did.
Whenever it started moving, like whenever it shifted in high, that thing was moving.
Oh, I know. Dude, it's literally dirt. There's legitimate, like, look at what we're dealing with out here. It's literally, this is what it is.
You know, that's the biggest thing. It stayed straight.
Dude. What? What?
Radiator.
Did you bubble it?
Oh, it tried to push out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I wonder how big that swole up. Ooh.
Holy crap.
Luckily, it's just the top plate.
Now it can't come out
Oh, that thing
anymore.
was pissed.
It's seated now.
Think how much pressure it had behind it to push it out into that middle and bend it.
Yeah, it had more than 30 pounds behind it. That shit's gnarly. She's strong, baby!
It's gonna hold in anytime.
Hey, what's the oil pressure at now?